Hello Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a love reading for you and your person, and we're going to look at how your person experiences you or feels about you. I'm going to be doing the oracle messages at the end instead of at the beginning of this reading. I usually do all of my oracle messages at the beginning, but I'm doing things differently this time. So we're going to look at how your person experiences you intellectually, emotionally, financially, sexually, and spiritually. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right in and look at how your person experiences you intellectually. Okay. Okay, so we start out with the Sun and the Five of Cups. So your person looks at you like you are a beacon of light, right? We have the Sun here. So you're a beacon of light for them. But the Five of Cups here talks about regret. So they could be looking at you like you have some sort of regret hidden within you that's keeping you from moving forward with full illumination. Okay, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, it's a beautiful card and it talks about that illumination and that growth, but there's something keeping you stuck. Okay, and your person is seeing that you may be feeling like you cannot move forward with them or with, their own personal growth, moving towards whatever it is that you want to achieve, or it could just be with them specifically. Okay, so intellectually there's something that is hindering you, something that's hindering you from growing, something that's hindering you from moving past some sort of regret or some sort of disappointment. Okay, that's how they see you in your mind right now, that you could be maybe intellectually or stuck in your mind over something that is maybe from the past, maybe something that you're going through at this time. Okay, let's see how they experience you, how they experience you emotionally. How does Cancer's person, and I don't know if I mentioned this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm sorry if I did not mention that at the beginning, but I mean, obviously if you're here, you're a Cancer, but I apologize if I missed that. Sorry. Let's get one more message for how Cancer's person experiences them emotionally. Okay, we have the Star, beautiful, and the Three of Pentacles. So emotionally, you are definitely someone who strives to reach for the star, pretty much the stars. Like, you are someone who strives for excellence in whatever it is that you're doing. You want to move forward towards your dreams. And you are someone who takes solace in collaborations with other people. Okay, you could have a very strong 11th house if you are a Cancer rising. Okay, I guess really any Cancer placements, but the 11th house talks about the people in your life who support you. You could take solace in that, and emotionally you could have a lot of bonds with people who you collaborate with, who you work with, who you do business with, even maybe even people who just are very, very close to you or very respected by you. Okay, but your person looks at you like you are emotionally invested into your collaborations with other people. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. Okay, so let's look at, speaking of collaboration, how your person sees you, experiences you, or feels about you financially. We have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be in your business, I would say environment, whether it's if you're working for a company, or if you have your own business, if you are working on side hustles, whatever it is, I feel that you are very independent, and your person looks at you like you could have difficulties with your strategic way of speaking to other people, or maybe how you approach people within a business, because the Nine of Pentacles talks about an independent entrepreneur type individual, someone who owns their own business, someone who is financially independent in some way, whether it's a business or whether it's just really, taking charge of their finances. Okay. We are talking about how your person looks at you financially. So they could possibly look at you maybe needing to organize or strategically plan your meetings a bit better, or your collaborations a bit better, very specifically with your communication skills, okay? With how you approach situations, how you approach communication with vendors, for example. Why did I say for example? That's so weird. Sorry. For example, how you communicate with people about your business or about your transactions or about whatever it is, even in the workplace, how you talk to your boss, how you talk to your colleagues. Maybe your communication skills are something that may be hindering you financially, or could be worked on. This could even be, how you speak to them about your person. I'm talking about how you speak to your person about your finances, or how you all take care of your finances within the home. And there could be lack of communication, or troubles communicating about finances within the home, right? Paying the bills, or who's going to pay this or who's going to pay that this month. How are we going to manage to financially be okay on a monthly, stipend, whatever. Who's going to, how much money's coming into the home, etc. Okay. So that's how they see you financially. Okay. Sorry if I rambled on a little too much about that. Sexually, how does your person experience you sexually? Okay, we have the World, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Let me get one more. And the Ten of Pentacles. So there could be this energy of wanting to start a new cycle with you. You guys could have been maybe together for quite some time. There's a new cycle that's opening up for this connection that can bring in, beautiful energy. But I feel like there's something that needs to be worked on. And because this energy of the World is saying that there's a new cycle coming in. Something has ended and something new is coming in. So sexually, we're talking sexually here. So this is, really grasping the need for a new way of doing things. Okay, this could be a new way of doing things in the bedroom. This could be incorporating some new way of, bringing back the spark into the bedroom. Okay, so that you can actually create that connection from ground zero. So that, the Ten of Pentacles is, that ultimate achievement is what it says here. So, reaching that point of no return when it comes to enjoying each other, enjoying each other's presence, and creating that newness in your connection. Okay, so usually, in long-term relationships, you have to maintain a certain level of, how would I say it, compatibility, because, being with someone for a long time, and if this is the case for you, you have to keep things fresh, right? Because if not, then things go awry, right? That's how cheating starts. That's how, going and stepping out, with other people, or leaving, or divorcing. That's part of why people get divorced and end up with other people, because they get bored, right, of their person, or they get distracted by somebody else, right? So this is saying that in your sexual encounters, this person is seeing you as being able to start something new, creating that new connection with them to restart the spark again. You guys maybe have been, like I said, together for a long time. I'm feeling that you've been together for some time. If that's not the case for you, this probably isn't your reading, because the world is here. The world is here, and it's talking about a new cycle, and the Page of Pentacles is the potential for this beautiful longevity, okay? This beautiful long-term investment that it takes to continue a relationship. And, having that sexual pleasure with one another in the bedroom is important, okay? It brings out, certain experiences with each other. And, of course, we're talking about how your person experiences you. They do want to have that with you. They do want to have that longevity and creating newness in terms of experiencing each other in a passionate way. Okay, so let's look at how your person experiences you spiritually. One more, please. Wow. Okay, so they feel like you are definitely someone who is not only a wise investment within their life, you are an opportunity for them to learn how to step into the King of Swords. And now there's no gender in my reading, so this could be a woman, man, etc. Okay, whoever it is, they are looking at you as the King of Swords, someone who's truthful. The opportunity to learn how to be truthful in themselves, how to have that direct communication with someone. They look at you as someone who's very honest, someone who stands up for what they believe, someone who doesn't back down to addressing whatever needs to be addressed, okay? Because that is the King of Swords, someone who's maybe even very highly intellectual. They look at you as someone who can withstand this long-term or longevity with them, okay? Because they appreciate your honesty. That's beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have Divine Partnership. That is beautiful. The Two of Cups. Your person definitely looks at you like you are their divine counterpart, okay? Let's see what the Oracle has for you and see what messages need to come through. We have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So this is really asking you, for whatever reason, to, hold off on whatever it is that you're attempting to do or wanting to incorporate within this connection. You don't have to rush. If this is somebody who, if maybe you're wanting to propose to your person, or maybe your person has asked you to marry them and maybe you don't want to give the answer right away, it's okay. You don't have to rush, okay? Take your time. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. Beautiful advice, right? Do not resist change. If there's something that needs to come through, especially, with this World card being here, if a new cycle needs to begin so that you and your partner can find new ways of having fun together, new ways of experiencing each other in a, intimate way, then, let that flow naturally, okay? Because it's not really good to stress out about stuff, right? But be open, stay open, okay, about how you can do this. And, if your person is feeling, that they have some regrets, or they're feeling like they are, if they're either a disappointment themselves, or maybe they've disappointed you, or maybe they're disappointed in themselves in some way, this is going to be illuminated. But let that time speak for itself. Let time come in and do what time does, right? Time heals. Not everybody believes that, but I feel like over time, you learn to understand the situation, or you learn to accept what is, right? So give your person time, okay? And, yourself as well. Let's close the message with one last oracle message. And my deck is upside down. I'm going to get 2 cards here to close the reading and see what advice we get. What's the advice for Cancer and their person? We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We're talking about the world, guys. So yeah, take some time to retreat with your person. Find ways to relax with them, to enjoy some special time. If you have kids, it's, you have to find those times, right? To be able to spend time with each other in that kind of a way. Do what you got to do. Okay. If you don't have kids, that's what it is. But either way, find time to retreat with your person. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that here doesn't really resonate with me when it comes to, what it says here on the card when it comes to this reading. I'm looking at keep an open mind. So the advice here is to keep an open mind as far as how you all are communicating, how you all are coming together when it comes to collaborations, when it comes to the bedroom, when it comes to communication. Did I say communication already? Whatever it is, whatever it is in your relationship that needs work on it, right? Talk about it and find ways to go with the flow, and don't resist the change. Don't resist being open-minded to hearing what ideas that they have in the relationship. It takes 2, guys. It takes 2, and relationships aren't easy. So work on what it is that you have. I believe this is a very, very divine connection between you and your person. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope it helped, and I hope I was able to provide some answers, or even just give you a little bit of insight on what I see. So thanks, guys. Take care, and namaste.